some game changers for 2023, and I don't know that, I mean, it's obviously been around, it's been talked about a lot recently, is omnichannel, and not just for B2C. So B2B's taken a bigger leap. Over the past couple of years, we've seen B2B e-commerce grow immensely. One of the areas that, quite frankly, I didn't know was growing so fast is B2B marketplaces. There's these marketplaces that are curated specifically for B2B industries, and I think that's something that B2B store owners need to think about. As we always say, you want your product to be wherever your buyer's going to shop. Through marketplaces, through different social media mediums, I think that maybe not fully explored social media mediums, but some that are kind of emerging. Those are some real areas that if a business owner wants to, that they could grow where maybe some of their competitors aren't ready to jump into yet.
I think the biggest emerging trend is really the native shopping experience in some of the social apps. And I do think that when you're surfing Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, Pinterest, and you see something that you like and you want to acquire that product, that you have a very seamless experience in order to do that. And I think that's where shopping is actually taking this to the kind of next level as far as technology vendors.
I mean, I think it's been happening as far as game changing with marketing. I think it's been happening for a couple years now, but really, and I'm kind of I'm a sucker for this as well. But really making sure it's omni-channel and like capturing the audience with like in Instagram. I mean, how many of us have gone on Instagram at midnight and bought something that we can't remember we did the next day? So yeah, I think really omni-channel is probably the best thing for marketing right now, and making sure you're capturing that audience, with social media.
Yeah, I think the ease, especially with BigCommerce, the ease of going omni-channel. I think going omni-channel, if your product and every business allows for it, is a no-brainer, because it's not going to lose you any sales. It's only going to gain you sales because you're going to be in more spaces of where your customers are shopping for your product.
Compared to last year, we've done a lot more B2B builds this year, and more B2B businesses are approaching us with the different type of features and functionalities that are required for that business. So for us specifically, for my business specifically, it's definitely B2B as a big market share that's approaching.
What you find in your social, all the social channels are becoming e-commerce channels, right? So relevance is a critical thing. People typically want to buy products where they don't feel that it's been pushed on them, but where they're making an active decision to actually want to buy that product. And the channels that are doing that the best are the ones that are going to get the best adoption.